forecast for the listening area. Tonight, mostly clear with a chance of showers and thunderstorms in the evening, then partly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Some thunderstorms may be severe with damaging winds and large hail in the evening. Lows around 70. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 50%. Friday, mostly sunny in the morning, then partly cloudy with a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 90s. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Friday night, showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the upper 60s.
Alright guys, so I just got a
South winds
severe
10 to 15 miles
thunderstorm
per hour.
watch
Chance of rain
for
90%.
my area, effective until 1 a.m. tomorrow.
Partly cloudy with a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms in the morning, then mostly sunny in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 70s.
Severe
West winds 10
thunderstorm
to
watch.
20 miles per hour.
And check the
Saturday
radar.
night, cooler, clear. Lows in the mid-50s. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts to around
Wilmer's
30
getting
miles
rain
per hour.
already.
Sunday, mostly sunny.
But Benson, my area, is not really getting rain.
And Monday, clear. Lows in the mid-50s. Highs in the lower 80s. Monday night, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 60s. Tuesday and Tuesday night, clear. A 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 80s. Lows in the lower 60s. Wednesday, mostly
So
sunny.
the radar doesn't
A 20%
seem...
chance of showers and thunderstorms.
The radar tells me it doesn't look supposed to be that bad, but
Wednesday night,
I don't really
with a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the mid-60s. Thursday, partly cloudy with a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the lower 80s.
Perfectly normal.
At 5 p.m. in Appleton, it was sunny, visibility 10 miles. Wind was southwest at 9 miles an hour. And the pressure was 29.80 inches and falling. Across west central Minnesota and northeast South Dakota, it was 97 at Cessna. It was mostly sunny, with a temperature of 94 at Alexandria and 93 at Watertown. At Ortonville, the weather conditions were not available. For the remainder of Minnesota, temperatures were between 91 and 95 degrees. It was sunny at the Twin Cities and Rochester. At St. Cloud, it was partly sunny.
It'll tell you where the severe thunderstorm watch is
temperatures were between
after
91 and
here
95
this
degrees.
few minutes.
It was sunny at Aberdeen and Pierre. At Sioux Falls, it was partly sunny. In North Dakota, throughout the state, skies ranged from sunny to mostly sunny, and the temperatures
I just got the watch
degrees.
like
Once again,
5 minutes
at 5
ago,
p.m.
so
over Appleton. At Appleton, it was sunny, visibility 10 miles. Wind was southwest at 9 miles an hour. And the pressure was 29.80 inches and falling. The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm watch number 406, effective until 1 a.m. Central Daylight Time Friday.
1 a.m. Friday.
This watch includes the following counties in Minnesota: Big Stone, Chippewa, Kentucky, Lackawanna, Parle, Polk, Stevens, Swift, and Yellow Medicine.
It's always the
Grant,
same
South
areas.
Dakota. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather
Maybe I should put the
information.
weather channel on my TV.
Severe thunderstorm watch number 406 has been issued until 1 a.m. Central Daylight Time Friday.
It says 1 a.m., but it says 1 a.m. Friday.
Big Stone, Chippewa, Kentucky, Lackawanna, Parle, Polk, Stevens, Swift, and Yellow Medicine, and Grant, South Dakota. Big Stone Lake and Lake Traverse Recreation Forecast. Today, max temperature around 95.
It's 96 here.
Sunny. Chance of showers and thunderstorms. Wind, southwest winds 15 to 20 miles per hour. Lightning, scattered. Tonight, the temperature around 68. Sky weather, partly cloudy.
To survive. And when the detective says he confessed to abusing you, I must have read the email 100 times because I no longer had to prove to people that I was abused.
This January 6th hearing just wrapped. Thanks for streaming with us. I'm Alex Brichet. This the fifth hearing by this January 6th congressional committee.
Pocket night for first pitch. Good luck to your team.
Right now on AccuWeather ahead, severe weather returns to the north central U.S. You can see lightning ripple through South Dakota earlier in the week, and severe weather is bringing damaging winds, isolated tornadoes. We have funnel clouds reported in the past 40 minutes.
There you guys go.
Kansas, find out who can expect heavy rain.
And the
You
big
guys hear
concerns for the four corners as we look into storms earlier this week. This was Los Alamos, New Mexico. Find out how much rain is expected tonight and tomorrow and how it can affect those ongoing wildfire threats that's coming out.
Well, thanks so much for joining us. I'm Jeff Cornish.
And I'm Melissa Constance. There really was a stormy day across parts of California yesterday. We saw lightning striking in places like Los Angeles, and more weather is expected to hit the Southwest today.
Hey, we don't often see stuff like that in Los Angeles. Sometimes we get storms more in the winter season, but it's not just the Southwest expecting some rain. We're also tracking severe weather through parts of the central and eventually the northern plains.
A lot going on, and we'll begin in Cavalier, North Dakota, where earlier this week they were trying to push into the triple digits. They're still, though, in the mid-90s. Lots of sunshine out there, a couple of clouds. And surprisingly, I think those people are in pants still, despite the mid-90s.
It's a hot time to wear pants. We are proponents of at least appropriately dressing for being in public. So shorts are good, but you never know. And some of you who work outside do prefer jeans, and OSHA is sometimes on board, depending on where you're going to. Hey, let's get into what's going on in Kansas. We do have some heavy thunderstorms. There's one that we're especially concerned about. One of these has produced at least multiple funnel clouds and a possible tornado. So we're concerned about parts of Russell County. This area has been peppered by severe weather over the past couple of hours. Turning the lightning off, we can switch over to the high-res radar data, and we can look from the east to the west. We are looking at the from Topeka.
West winds 10 to 20 miles per hour.
I think my weather is the most accurate weather updates.
Sunday night and Monday, clear.
Flooding reported too. And when we see the red,
Lows in the lower 60s.
the storm with a motion
Tuesday and Tuesday night, clear.
right red away
A 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms.
east away from the great
Highs in the upper 80s.
and the green is the opposite
Lows in the lower 50s.
there. So
Wednesday,
clear
mostly sunny.
strong rotation
A
and it's
20%
sitting right
chance
on
of
top.
showers and
Under
thunderstorms in
70,
the
some parts
afternoon.
of Kansas get very
Highs in the
not
mid-80s.
so much near Russell
Wednesday night,
and the
partly
interstate
20% chance of showers and thunderstorms.
they could be affected by
Lows in the mid-60s.
tornado. So
Thursday,
again,
partly cloudy with a 30% chance of showers and
get this
thunderstorms.
concerned about it. It's moving
Highs in the lower 80s.
and again, it's
The current time is 5:34 p.m. Central
And I
Freeway.
close my blinds a little bit.
You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio KS 932.
with maybe
The voice of the National Weather Service for West
There we go.
Minnesota.
and then another
Station KX 932 transmits
tornado touchdown. Let's keep an eye on that.
scattered thunderstorms are possible this afternoon tonight with a few strong
Into
severe
north central Minnesota, it looks like the radar is functioning here as the National Weather Service radar is moving or visual data, but now we can see the most recent trend here greater an actual thunderstorm. Back into Kansas, so we do want to hammer down the point here that the severe weather risk for the next hour or two will be greatest in this area. Salina, Manhattan, Phillipsburg, Hayes, some of these areas under a severe thunderstorm watch until 9 p.m. Central Time. Far southern Nebraska is in the zone there too. We're at 76 in Kansas City, but 95 in Minneapolis and Scottsbluff. So we do have two zones with some risk of severe weather this evening and tonight. But tomorrow, a bigger area across the northern plains and upper Midwest will be into the hot seat. So Melissa, we're concerned about that with some additional damaging winds on Friday evening and into Friday night. Hail and also isolated tornadoes. In the Southwest, the rain is expected here as we have Santa Fe, New Mexico, and some monsoon moisture, at least in the neighborhood.
It's very welcomed across the Southwest. And in New Mexico in particular, you can see Santa Fe to the north looking a little bit drier right now, 79 degrees. But as you push your way south, Jeff said the moisture's in the vicinity. We still have the rainfall. Places like Albuquerque dealing with some of that wet weather. So it depends on where you are. All of this, though, is good for the wildfire care. We're getting the dew points up. We're getting that monsoonal moisture due to those winds coming in from the south. Notice, though, Albuquerque, quite a June it's been for you. We're looking at more than 1.33 inches of rainfall out there. That's more than double what we typically find through the month of June. And you'll note here on the board, June, one of the drier months, but certainly not the driest month of the year. We actually do see a normal peak that come into July. So we might actually add some more rainfall, which is good because New Mexico has been hard hit by drought over the past few years now we're talking about. So the moisture really coming in here off from the south, and that's been creating some problems around Arizona, especially as you get a bit south of Phoenix, about an hour south of Phoenix. They do have some severe thunderstorm warning storms for damaging winds. Notice that this upper level low still spinning here through western Nevada. This is also encouraging some moisture to be squeezed out onto some of the land, and that includes into the Sierra Nevada. So all of this, again, very welcomed out here, keeping the numbers down too. We could be a lot hotter in Las Vegas, 99 right now, 86 in Elko, or 81 rather in Elko, 86 in Reno. And we head to tonight, 65 low for Salt Lake City, 81 for Las Vegas. Still some showers and thunderstorms out there. The monsoon moisture starts to shift a little bit farther east as we get into tomorrow, as does that upper level low. Tries to take that energy out. That allows some more dry times here off towards the west. So Fresno, you're going to find 104 for that high. Vegas back into the triple digits for you at 104. We start to build the heat into the weekend because the jet stream that takes off towards the north allows the northwest to get in on a summer-like feel. We keep a few spotty showers and thunderstorms. Not as wet as what we saw earlier in the week, but still a chance for rain for Albuquerque and Denver and some of those places through Colorado and New Mexico. The numbers here headed up for Salt Lake City into the weekend and beyond. So that means the heat is on. Coming up, if you think that you are hot here, imagine 113 degrees. Well, that is how the weather is in one country, and we're going to find out how they're handling the intense heat in the beginning of summer coming up.
You know, every summer, for as long as I can remember, I've been coming up here to skip. You see, it's so thin and crispy, it's not just perfect for eating, it's also perfect for skipping.
Whoa! You know, every summer for as long as I can remember, slices of thin crust pizza just fly out of the lake like a miracle. I got one!
Me too!
Wait, give it! Thin crust!
It's a hot and ready thin crust summer at Little Caesars Pizza.
What happened?
Low 50s. Monday, sunny.
Blah, blah, blah.
Highs in the upper 70s. Monday night, mostly clear. Lows around 60.
Sorry guys, I said use the bathroom.
Tuesday, sunny. A 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the mid-80s. Tuesday night, clear. A 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms in the evening. Lows around 60. Wednesday, mostly sunny with a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the lower 80s. Wednesday night, partly cloudy with a 40%
Nobody
chance
likes
of showers
to
and
watch
thunderstorms.
TV.
Lows in the lower 60s. Thursday, partly cloudy with a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs around 80. Again, the forecast for west central Minnesota, including Alexandria and Morris for tonight, partly cloudy with a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the mid-60s. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm watch number 406, effective until 1 a.m. Friday. This watch includes the following counties in Minnesota: Big Stone, Douglas, Grant, Pope, Stevens, and Traverse.
We just issued that like 10 minutes ago, damn it.
Means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings.
Okay.
Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for portions of central and southern Minnesota and west central Wisconsin. For tonight, there is a slight risk of severe thunderstorms level 2 of 5 across central
Oh, that's
Minnesota.
great too.
Thunderstorms may develop this evening and could contain large hail and damaging winds. And now the extended outlook for the period Friday through Wednesday. Scattered thunderstorms can be expected Friday afternoon through Saturday. There is a slight risk of severe weather in western Minnesota, level 2 of 5, with a marginal risk of severe weather in eastern Minnesota through western Wisconsin, level 1 at 5, Friday into Friday night. A few of the storms can be severe with large hail and damaging winds. Spotter information statement. Skywatch spotter activation may be needed tonight across central Minnesota. This is NOAA Weather Radio WNG 707
Guys, I
in
need to.
Kensington. Broadcasting on a frequency of 162.400